Hi guys, Logan here with another sale video. So, Mr. Monster, he's sold, he's gone. I have another prototype here that is for sale. This one is not Jimmy, this is Pan Asian, and this is from Spirit. This is a very, very, very early model of translucent girl. I got this off of eBay a while back, and she was a cool part of my collection for a long time. But I'm redoing my room, and I'm partying with a lot of different things, and she's a part of it. And I'm putting her up in Mercari because she's big. I had to do a bigger box. And here's how I'm doing her. I'm putting it up for $500, and then don't freak out. Don't freak out. I'm putting it up for a high amount so people can start shooting me lower offers. Because I don't think she's gonna go for $500 realistically. I want you guys to shoot me reasonable offers, and tomorrow morning I will accept the most reasonable offer that I find. And that's just my way of, once again, figuring out her value. And if it doesn't let you put in that value to make an offer, shoot me a message on Mercari and saying, hey, my offer is blah, blah, blah amount. And then I will message you and say, hey, I've accepted your offer, So consider it kind of an auction, but it's not going to be a week. It's going to be a day auction. If it doesn't sell, if she doesn't get any offers, then I will give her a base amount. So let's kind of go over this one. This one's very interesting. So she's not crazy great. She is Pan Asian, and she's got some interesting quirks, starting with how she works. So this one is sound and motion activated. Her motion sensor is right there and does work. It's not very sensitive. And then she has she has a sound sensor in her neck. Her head and her bust light up. I think she has like LEDs in her breastplate. It's basically her head, and then she has a breastplate all the way up to here. So it's not a full like mannequin torso like the previous one was, which is really interesting. She has a different face. She is wearing an entire wig, which is really neat. As you can see, there's a whole wig. Her hands are latex. Another really cool kind of quirk about her. And then she has a built-in chime button as well. When I got her, she did not come with a battery cover. The batteries are located on the underside of her head, but she does not have a battery cover. She never had one, and I never had a spare to just fabricate onto her. It's never been an issue for me, but that is how I received her. I don't know if she just never had one initially, or during the auction they misplaced it, or during sampling they misplaced it. But when I got her, she never had one. But she's always worked. She's got different clothing. It's this type of material, this thicker cloth with white creepy cloth draped over it. This has staining on it. Obviously it's not intentional. And again, it is how I received her. I'm trying to show if I actually find it. Yeah. So that's how mine came. Again, don't know if that's if that was a showroom thing or what. I don't know if this is just recycled fabric. I'm assuming this is paint, because there's that and there's like gray. I've cleaned it. It was a lot more apparent beforehand, but I cleaned it off. That's how she came, and it's only on this fabric. It's not on the creepy cloth. So it makes me think that maybe someone cut themselves on this. It's had disinfectant on it, so shouldn't be a problem. But, kind of a morbid little thing, but I don't think that's what realistically happened. But I think maybe they had this cut by something they were painting and some of the paint splashed on it, realistically. She's got the rope. She hangs lower than the produced one, but I believe they're about the same height. I think the produced one might be I think this one's a little longer. I have both of them. I have this, well, I mean, I'm not going to have this one for long, but I have the produced one as well. She's just not here right now. But they're pretty similar. And she does that flicker thing. She does that when her sensors keep getting triggered. They're weird. Sometimes they're not sensitive, and then sometimes they're hypersensitive. It just kind of depends. They're really interesting. This was a weirder piece I've had for a long, long time. But still cool nonetheless. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below and I'll answer to the best of my ability. But she's in great condition. She's got scuffs on her face. I'm assuming these are from transit. When I bought her in a lot. And the seller didn't package everything. They just kind of threw them all in a conglomeration together. So, and I'm assuming that's how they also got her. So I'm assuming everything kind of bumped and kind of scuffed against her initially. But it's not severe. She has no damage. Her glue was pretty good. I touched up the glue around her battery compartment. So that should be fine. But yeah. If you have any questions, let me know. Good luck, guys.